Following the signs. Happy Friday. Welcome in. This is going to be a collective love reading, believe it or not. Look out. But felt like a bit of a vibe tonight. Maybe you're feeling a bit of a vibe or curious to know what's coming in next for you. Or maybe there is a particular person that's on your mind and you're curious to know how they feel about you. So, all zodiacs, welcome. Collective message. I'm just doing a bit of a cleanse here, obviously, waving my puff of smoke everywhere. But we've got a nice little vibe going here. I've got some beautiful incense going. Dragon's blood. I just love that smell. And let's see. Who is coming towards you in love? What's next in love? Who's thinking about you in love? We'll have a look at what their actions will be. And if any, advice and obstacles. Moonstone could be opalite, could be symbolic to somebody. Or just the energy that stone gives off. It's a very calming stone, highly intuitive, like good for enhancing those intuitive gifts. Okay, we've got ascending. Dragonfly is in the reverse. Self-indulgence in the reverse. Grounding upright. Sunglasses in the reverse. Poker face in the reverse. This could be someone that is sick of just sitting back and thinking about this. This person that you're thinking about or that's coming towards you, this is someone that it has been like putting back into themselves for some time now. Ascending, you could say. Yeah, this person is doing what they can to become the best version of themselves in their own eyes. And this is based on, past experiences that have led them to, to sadness, to despair. That has led them to heartbreak. When else do we really sit back and self-reflect? It's usually during the down times, the things that have us question life and all that comes along with it. Yeah, we've got the dragonfly here, light-hearted and adapt, finding out and change, things coming to light and heal. Self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Stability and security, performance, growth and endurance. Watching, looking, perception, stalking, talking, taking a chance, risks and options, not showing hand, gambling. So this is someone that likes to have a bit of a play, a bit of a risk taker, but also someone that's quite grounded within themselves. They're not overly self-indulgent as this was in the reverse. They've come out the other side of that now. We could almost call it that selfish time where you go ghost, you go hermit mode in order to heal. And things have been pretty heavy for them. There's been moments of stagnation and, facing their own demons when it comes to the idea of love and their understanding of what that is, how it should feel, how they want it to feel, and how they believe that it can feel. So we've got somebody here that, has been working through phases in life. And what I'm curious to know is what piques their interest about you. Abundance, positive mindset, manifest, gratitude and bliss, blessings. And seduction in the reverse, attraction, teasing, hooking up and date, third party temptation. You're someone that's like very much focused on creating the life you want to achieve as well. And also someone that's very optimistic about, what they can achieve, what they want to achieve in, making their dreams a reality. You're not into entertaining third-party situations or just entertaining connections in general that fucking go nowhere. That aren't worth pulling you away from, where you're at. You're not going to lower yourself to meet people where they are. Like, you want those that are worthy of your time to rise above, to meet you where you're at. Because, from past experiences, where you're currently at, you can't do fake. Let's just put it that way. And this person admires this about you. Anything else? What else do they think about the collective? Blowing kiss, unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned. Yeah, this person wants to reciprocate you. You could be a very nurturing person, healing vibes I'm getting. You very much do unto others as you want to yourself. And what this person really does like about you is the fairness that comes. Some of you could be Libra, could have Libra in your chart, even a Venus Libra, but very much giving out what you get back. And I mean, and this could also come in the form of like, you're going to give me breadcrumbs? Well, okay, I'll mirror that. Checkmate. What are their deepest thoughts about the collective? Phoenix. New phase and rekindle, renew and growth, changed mind, rise from the ashes. And this was in the reverse. Someone's worried that maybe you might evolve past them even. This could be someone that you know. This could be someone that maybe you have had something with previously. Someone, it's a hard way to put it. It's like, someone also doesn't think you need to change anything about yourself. Someone loves you just as you are, no matter what the flaws. This is interesting, you guys. Let's get some of the channeled description messages. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this light. Sorry, but it kind of works better. And I should learn not to put cards on here because for whatever reason I seem to put the arrow hovering right over the stop button. It's really wise because we'll blame Mercury as to why readings have gotten wrecked. Alright, Spirit, can you please give us a bit of a description about this person that might resonate for whoever's watching right now? What does this person look like? Alright. plays an instrument, straight up. This could be a, you know, a musically inclined person. Cold hands. That might be something that you notice about this person. God, I miss you. So definitely the someone you know vibes there. Now we've got a song here, Kiss Me Through the Phone, Soldier Boy. Kiss me through the phone, kiss me through the phone, see you later on. Can't get you out of my head. Facial hair. This person could have a bit of a stubble going on. I love staring at you. This is someone that you have spent time with, or someone that does see you or has seen you. Maybe this person has photos of you. The Worst Person Alive, G-Flip song. Now, if you listen to the lyrics or you know that song, yeah, that does describe a scenario of, you know, you used to call me baby, come over. Now I'm the worst person alive. Those nights we couldn't get any closer. Now I see you out, you don't even say hi. God damn, it rips me up inside. Alright, that is really fucked because I actually like to sing a lot louder. I feel like I sound shit quieter. But anyway, it's not about me. And we've also got another song, How Do I, Leanne Rimes. Get through a night without you. Hoodies. This person could be a, you know, prone to hoodies. I'd love to role play with you. Okay, there's a bit of a kink. Someone likes to have a good time. Tanned skin. You deserve the world. Oh, isn't that sweet? Daddy Issues. This is a song as well by The Neighborhood. You know, that could be, you could be a feminine. Or regardless, like you could have had a not a very good relationship with your father. I run when things get tough. Oh, kudos to you. We don't fucking need that shit, do we? Maybe this person did run. Maybe something got a little, you know, too much for them to be able to handle or to confront within themselves. Dreadlocks. Yeah, see, I'm getting like corn vibes here. Don't Look Back in Anger, Oasis. Love that song. Husky voice. Die For You, The Weekend. This person's into you. Dapper. They can have a bit of a style. And we've got Virgo here at the bottom. Oh, look out. We're in Virgo season. But you think about the Virgos, they're very very nurturing, very the caregivers, aren't they? Highly critical, but you know, I'm saying that because I can, because I've got lots of Virgos in my life who like to criticize me. No, not all the time. But one thing I have noticed with the Virgos is that criticism often comes from a good place. It's, you know, they believe that, well, they generally do have a really good way of organising shit or a process in doing things. Even the way my mum literally stacks the washed dishes in the racks. Just like, fucking hell. You know, like, they're good. So, some of them may or may not have resonated or, you know, given you a bit of clarity as to who this person could be for you. So where are we going to go next? Where are we going to go next? I'm going to do something naughty, but it's Friday. Don't fucking tell anybody. We don't know who's going to watch this. Let's get some moonology for timing. What's this person's actions towards the collective? Or when is this person going to make action towards the collective? Emotions are running high, supermoon in the reverse. They could be feeling quite overwhelmed by it all at this time. That one wanted to come. I don't know what it was. What do we got here? The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. I'm curious about this. Emotions are running high. Supermoon. Let's have a little look here in the little book. Oh, there's also another one. Waning moon. What do you need to release? So, like, this person could almost have, like, one last thing to kind of work through prior to, to coming forward. And this could be as simple as, like, expectations. Because we haven't looked to see how you feel about them yet, have we? Here we go, supermoon. Where are we? This card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking is right large, like the silvery full moon set against the velvet night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or a relationship, the answer is very. To use common parlance, the answer to your question may well be that it's under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and add work with. You can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up, but you may find there's a lot of emotion to deal with too. There's also a sense that the opportunities around whatever you're asking about don't come along every day, so take action. It's coming back to like that Phoenix card, like someone, has us feeling like time's running out, especially if there's been a bit of a separation here. So this person is lacking confidence when it comes to coming forward to you. But, we do have that favorable outcome with the win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Libra season is coming. So that could be a bit of an indicator there. We've also got that full moon in Capricorn. Or the next waning moon. We're kind of really in between this at the moment. The moon is currently heading towards waning, as we've just had that full moon in Pisces, the eclipse as well. And there's a bit of a dance going on this weekend between the planets as well. So a lot of, outward forces that are, influencing these changes in our life, and it is causing a lot of chaos to the muggles, to the masses, like especially if you're oblivious to considering that they have any effect whatsoever on us. And so like this person is energetically really feeling this push-pull. And, with that Virgo energy there, like this is happening now for them. Let's get some tarot. Come on, guys. Let's get a little bit of tarot here. Just got to kind of think, like, first, I'd like to find out, like, how you feel about this person. If this is someone the collective knows, which it's kind of feeling that way. Or, maybe this is someone that, is just low-key one of them fucking standing back in the shadows. It's like the guy in the office that you never speak to or never even glanced at. But, no, I'm not getting, like, that type of vibe, to be honest. So I do feel like this is somebody that you potentially know or potentially have been with. So tell us, Spirit, how does the collective feel about this person? I see in the past, like with the King of Pentacles here, this person was quite stable for you. This felt like something worth investing in, something was going somewhere or appeared to be. There was that idolization of, and you may have had this person up on a bit of a pedestal too. Someone that's good with kids, someone that's, tends to all the things that needs to be done, and hardworking, loyal. So it appears. But currently, we've got the Six of Wands in the reverse. Like, this is something unsuccessful in your eyes. This is something that I don't even think publicly maybe you want to be seen with this person. And there's also like just a real lack of confidence in the whole connection, really. And like, I don't see, like with the Ace of Cups in the reverse, like that, you think this is something that is done. There's no love here. So what happened here? Just out of curiosity. May piece the story together for you. So we've got the Justice card in the reverse. There was just like a lot, this could have been legal battles. This could have been just a lot of disharmony, a lot of non-collaborating, unequal, unfair, very unbalanced in a connection. And the sign of Libra is such a giving, connected type sort of energy. So, there was just a complete non-understanding of each other here. And it caused like, the need to step away. To step away to be able to reflect on the situation and move into something calmer. Leaving behind the disagreements, the bickering, the back and forth, the fighting, the forever just banging your head against the brick wall. And some of you may be parents yourself, and there's a need for like moving not only yourself but others into peace, peaceful waters. So what's changed for this person here, Spirit? Like, why are they coming forward now? Ruining our vibe. Don't want us to get down here. Like, this is love, and maybe this is something that you haven't completely closed the door on. I can't remember what I asked now. Let's see. All right, so we've got the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, the Eight of Wands in the reverse, and the Tower in the reverse. Star in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. This person could really just be avoiding anything right now. You know, they feel if they were to enter into this situation again, that they may not get any response. They don't want to cause another tower in your life or disruption. Or, I mean, this person could have an avoidance of, facing the truth of the reality in a situation. But, I mean, this person has done the healing work, is what we were, what we've drawn out here at the beginning. What's the Five of Pentacles in the reverse? Knight of Swords. Yeah, the arguing. They don't feel strong enough to be able to come forward. And maybe it's based on their own instability at the moment. This person could be unemployed or just not feeling their best. Or they may be, what is that? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. They could be tied up with other people and other connections also, with the Three of Cups here. So why is this showing up in this love reading? Why this person? This person is feeling impatient. Why? Because they want to work with you now. They want to come together. They want to see you and collaborate. Open to understanding now. How would you feel if they did approach you? Got the Page of Pentacles here. You'd be open to it. What are we asking here? Has this person got anything to hide? Got the Page of Cups. Maybe it's that they do still have feelings. What is the Page of Cups here? The Four of Cups. Well, it could be that they're hiding the fact that they might be disappointed with the other options they currently have, and they were like, "Oh, hey, I really did like collective." Oh, why is this person now annoying me? What's this person's intentions with the collective? Because, I mean, now, like, all those descriptions are kind of a little love bomby. What is their intention? And we have the Two of Swords in the reverse. Like, so to be open with you now. To grow with you now with the Queen of Pentacles. To invest in this. Can they be trusted? Got the Two of Wands in the reverse. It may take time for you to know. Upright, this is quite clear about, making that decision to go in a direction, isn't it? Alrighty. Well, is there any further advice for the collective regarding this situation? We've got the Five of Swords What is that about? Dropping your guard. You know, you could be susceptible to some manipulation here, or just, you know, feeling unsafe. And I don't mean like the harm is going to come to you, but you might feel like a little oppressive towards this person. And, you know, there is going to be a choice, a decision here to even interact if you want to. You know, yes, this person at one point may have felt like a soulmate, but like what you've gained in the separation, this wholeness within yourself, the choice is really between yourself and going back into this again. We do have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's like emotional fulfillment, feeling satisfied, but also like, you know, there's only one person here. All right, let's get a closing angel message. Angel advice. Children. And here they pop up. Children may be involved in this situation. And you know, and you may be in a position where if you already have children and you're single, like clearly you've already been in a connection, whether it be with this person or somebody else. And I think maybe you're in a position now where it's like, I don't want to put my kids through this again. You know, I have to think of them and their well-being and my own and the environment that I'm creating for them. You know, that card does also speak of, you know, angel babies that want to come through. You know, maybe at one point you may have felt like you were going to have a child. Maybe you spoke of children with this person. Gee. Something in my throat there. You are a child of God, though, and you know you're protected and you are supported with whatever decision that you make here. Interesting. Let's wrap this one up. If it resonated, if you enjoyed it, I invite you to please hit the like, subscribe to Following the Signs.